everybody, welcome back to the channel of Jimi's Promo, and today we'll be taking a look at the exclusive wallpapers that you can only find on your Samsung Galaxy devices. So today I'll show you where you can find these as well as where you can get them downloaded for free. Basically, you'd be able to click on the link below the video inside the description. I am here on Telegram where I'm able to reach out to you, share with you guys a whole bunch of really cool things. So here's really all of the wallpapers. You can see there's over 140 different images. It's because we're basically archiving these images every 2 or 3 weeks. So again, if you do not have access to dynamic lock screen and you still want to download some of these really cool wallpapers, then you just want to make sure that you stay tuned to today's video. So first off, let me show you where you can get this one downloaded, where you can get it activated, where am I finding these wallpapers. So what you want to do is go anywhere on any home screen, you press and hold anywhere that is empty, and you head to Wallpapers. Now inside of Wallpapers, you want to go to Wallpaper Services, and this is where you want to tap on that dynamic lock screen and then get it activated. Now once it's applied, you can go inside of this little settings wheel, and this is where you can choose up to 5 categories. Now if you have a older Samsung One UI operating system or user interface, you might only have the option to choose 1 category at a time, but inside of Samsung One UI, I think it was 2.5 or 3.0 and after, you can choose up to 5 different categories. There's landscapes, plants, life, dogs, cats, animals, art, food, desserts, and special. So the ones that I usually always select is art, special, and life. Oh yeah, and if you guys are brand new here at the channel at Jimi's Promo, you appreciate these tips, tricks, tutorials, and the latest information on your Samsung Galaxy devices, don't forget to hit on that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications to get notified for all future videos. Now, after you've selected your categories, what will happen is that you would be able to basically every single time that you go inside of your lock screen, a brand new wallpaper will show up. So let's say that you've activated dynamic lock screen, but there's really only one image that you're a huge fan of. All you have to do is press and hold anywhere on the screen. Everything goes away. This is where you take a screenshot, and once you have that screenshot saved, this is where you can go inside of your gallery and then you can select it as your wallpaper. Now for me, I love having dynamic lock screen turned on because every time I take a look at my phone, it's on the lock screen, it's a brand new image. So all I really did here is I took all of the screenshots and then I placed it inside of my wallpapers folder, and this is where I have all of them sitting. And if there's some of these I would like to set up as my lock screen or my home screen wallpaper, I'm able to do that as well. Now the other thing that I do want to show you is where you can get all of these downloaded if you wanted to maybe get some of these from right now if you don't have access to dynamic lock screen, or if you want to take a look at some of those past older images. All you'd have to do is click the link below the video. It'll take you to Telegram. It's going to state get your wallpapers here, and then this is where I share wallpapers. I also share other videos. I sometimes would do polls, things like that. So here's another big list of a bunch of the different wallpapers you can see. Now again, let's say that you scroll through here, and if this is one that you like, all you'd have to do is on the very top of the image, this is what's going to look like on your phone. But on the top of the image, when you tap it, you have 3 little dots. This is where you go to save to gallery. Now, once it's saved inside of your gallery, this is where you just simply go through and you can set it as a wallpaper. So this is an image inside of the gallery. You go on the very bottom, right over here, you can set it right there as set as wallpaper. You can choose it as home screen, lock screen, home and lock screen, always on display, or your call background. So really you have a few different options you can use any of these images as. So as a recap, to set it up by yourself, you go inside of Wallpapers, Wallpaper Services, turn on dynamic lock screen, choose your categories. You can also have it auto update. You can even do it through mobile data. It doesn't really take too much data to do, and then you're off to the races. Now, there's another question that sometimes I get, which is, hey, I've got a lot of custom images. I have a lot of wallpapers I've downloaded from you. Maybe I don't want to use dynamic lock screen, but I wanted to create my own dynamic lock screen. Then what you want to do is you want to go back inside of this screen and you go inside of wallpapers. Now this is where you go inside of gallery, and then inside of gallery you go back inside of your wallpapers, and then inside of wallpapers this is where you can select all of your own images by yourself. Let's say that you wanted to get some from now, you want to get some from the past. You can have it all the way up to 15 images, and then once you hit on done, what you'll see is that it's going to put it in order as you've selected it, and then every single time that you go inside of your lock screen, it will change basically every single time that you turn on the display. So this is how you can create your own lock screen or your own dynamic lock screen. This is how you're able to download the images from me for free, basically all archived all the way back to, I believe, last October or last November. And then also if you wanted to just activate dynamic lock screen personally by yourself, then you're able to do that again all through today's video. Now, if you guys appreciated this video, please give it a big thumbs up if it's helped you out. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe if you have not subscribed already over here on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.